those remarks.
Thank you, Matt. On the new U.S. labor rights policy, Secretary Blinken has recently mentioned that those who violate worker rights, engage in threats, or intimidate workers may face sanction if deemed necessary. And he referred the struggle of Bangladesh's garment workers leader Kalpana Akhtar. Is U.S. going to take any action as 5 garment workers have been killed in recent days in wage increase movement in Bangladesh?
So in the remarks last week that you referred to, the Secretary outlined how we engage with governments, workers, labor organizations, trade unions, civil society, and the private sector around the world to protect and promote respect for internationally recognized labor rights. We will continue to do that in Bangladesh and elsewhere in the world. I would reiterate you to his full statement for comment. As we've said, we condemn the recent violence against workers in Bangladesh protesting over the minimum wage, as well as the criminalization of legitimate worker and trade union activities. We are also concerned about the ongoing repression of workers and trade unionists. Our principle, as we have stated before, is that government must ensure that workers are able to exercise their rights to freedom of association and collective bargaining without fear of violence, reprisal, or intimidation. And through our work in Bangladesh and globally, we are firmly committed to advancing these fundamental human rights.
One more on Bangladesh. Bangladesh ruling party moving forwards another one-sided election in crackdown on opposition, including killings, mass arrest, and abduction of the opposition activists and their family members. Ruling party officially denied the U.S. calls for dialogue, as the U.S. does not support our one political party or other in Bangladesh. So what steps you are taking to prevent this one-party authoritarian role in Bangladesh?
So you're right. We do not take a position in favor of one party or the other. We want what the Bangladeshi people themselves want, free and fair elections, which are conducted in a peaceful manner, and we will continue to engage with the government, opposition, civil society, other stakeholders to urge them to work together for the benefit of the Bangladeshi people to ensure that outcome, free and fair elections conducted in a peaceful manner. Go ahead.
Mushfiq, I have to apologize because I know you wanted to ask a question on Friday and I ran away quickly. So go ahead, please.
No, thank you, Stefan. Very quick. Bangladesh government announced its election schedule on January 7 in crackdown on opposition and rejected calls from the international community for a political solution. I'm wondering what steps Secretary General going to take to ensure a free, fair, and credible election in Bangladesh, as government rejected the international call.
We continue to call on all stakeholders, the government, the political parties, to do whatever they can to promote a peaceful, inclusive, and credible elections.